football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. Welcome to the home of the Temple Owls in Philadelphia and Lincoln Financial Field. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Old Dominion Monarchs, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the Temple Owls. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Hermstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there. Great energy as this college football playoff gets underway. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. Side complete. There's a loss after the completion. That's a good play by the defense.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of this defense to prevent a big play.
After the first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 22. They'll hand it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Quarterback changing the play now at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking to make a big play downfield. It's dropped. Would have been a big play, but he could not hold on.
Well, this defense has got to be aware that this quarterback and this offensive coordinator, they're not afraid to take shots. Here we see it early in this game, throwing the ball downfield. The defense has got to be aware. Keep those safeties back. Keep your eyes up. Try to keep a lid on this offense and look for some turnover opportunities.
They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. Here comes a handoff.
Boy, positive yards there on 1st and 10. Good job up front by that offensive line. Good hard running by this running back. And now you got a lot of options. That playbook can really open up on 2nd and inches.
Listen to the crowd energy here in the early going. This is a tough environment for visitors. QB keeper all the way. And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. Finds his target, and it's complete.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. He'll hand it off. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Important 3rd down play coming up. QB bootlegs here. On the move now. Extending the play now. And the senior toughness on display as he keeps the drive moving himself.
This is great. This is what the great ones do. Uses his legs to buy a little bit more time rolling to his left, and at one point, he flipped the switch from passer to runner. He got a pretty good gain out of it, too.
Here's the option play. The back's got it on a pitch. Zero running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, the defense is ready for that one. They almost got that blown up before it got started.
Important second down play coming up. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Caught behind the line. It's Lawson.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback. Then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. Big moment here in this playoff game. 3rd and short on the 7th play of the drive. That's a design quarterback keeper. Brought down, but it's enough to convert on 3rd down and set them up 1st and goal at the 10.
These quarterbacks today in the college game are so athletic. They can beat you with their arm, obviously. But just when you think you have them figured out, they tuck the ball and go. I'd expect this defense to put in a spy to keep this quarterback from running.
Touchdown, Monarchs, as they claim the lead here in this playoff game.
And I love to watch the execution of this option play. Right now, the defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And the PAT makes it 7-0 to open scoring. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He'll bring it out from his end zone. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Here comes the Temple offense out there. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? Picks up 2, so it's 2nd and 8.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. 2nd down, we're going to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Incomplete. Very lucky to avoid an interception there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Dropping back, they're going to throw for the 1st down. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. And the Owls will send their punt team onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He's going to try to return the punt. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. drive now. They're set up at their 40. Motion by the back. Defense better adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Parker. The ball is loose. The offense able to fall on it and avoid the turnover. Got lucky that time.
Boy, did they dodge a bullet right there. So fortunate to recover their own fumble. I don't know how that ball bounced in their favor.
Here's the second down play. Play action fake, looking to throw. Buying time, moving to his left. Pulls it in outside the 10 and still running. All the way to the end zone. They couldn't catch him. Touchdown, Old Dominion.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to try for a return from a couple yards deep in the end zone. Tackled at the 22. Good job by the coverage team. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. They'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just at 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Off play action. He's looking to throw. Looking deep down the left side. It's caught inside the 30. Still on his feet. And just like that, in one play, they moved into scoring position at the 23.
Boy, that would have been a great pass on a beautiful sunny day. But in these elements, and that is a tough thing to do. Outstanding throw and catch.
So one enormous play, and this offense is threatening almost into the red zone. Ball carrier steps now, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, how about that play, Chris? That thing just opened up. The back shot through there with great acceleration. What a pickup there on 1st down.
Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. Picks up a few yards there, and that's going to wrap up the 1st. And it's Old Dominion in front now. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. They've had the break to talk about it. Now we begin the quarter with the offense set up 2nd and goal. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Moves out of the pocket. Contact as he let the ball go. Touchdown, Owls, as they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
No problem on the snowy field. The PAT is good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. Will be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Monarchs offense is back out on the field now. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Oh, and the keeper slashing through the defense, enough for a first down.
Boy, it's fun to watch this guy run the quarterback option. This time he keeps it, big positive yards, and a first down. The defense has got to figure out a way to slow this guy down.
Back-to-back chunk plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. Running back grabs it on the screen. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Screen plays are risky because the defense can get to the quarterback, and it also can be covered. Many times, the quarterback just throws it away. Here they get some positive yards.
What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? The back's got it. The Monarchs are on the move here.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
And the Monarchs getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Breaks free. He's got the first down and still motoring. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play.
Man, when your quarterback can run the football like this, it puts so much pressure on the defense. The defense coordinator spent all week preparing his unit to be able to stop this offense. But when this quarterback's able to pull it down and pick up yards like that, it's an extra headache for the defense to have to deal with.
Good enough for first down.
First down here for this offense. Keeping it on the ground here. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Looking to pass. It's Wilson. Defense is coming after him. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Drops back, looking to throw for it on 3rd down. Quarterback delivers complete to the right side. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be first down from the 14. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back.
Great offenses are able to stay ahead of the chains, and runs like that on first down are exactly what I'm talking about. Now you have a lot that you can call here on this second down.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They're going to run it here. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring. Quarterback's got it on the option. Stopped on third for no gain. Going to be 4th and 1 now.
Brings up 4th down.
The Monarchs will come to the line looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Chris, how about this? The offensive coordinator decides to run the quarterback on a design run to try to catch the defense napping, but the defense was not having it at all. Waiting for that play to be run, comes up with a nice stop to get the ball back.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Defense gets him down, but they'll take the gain on that play.
That's just not a whole lot of options here for this quarterback on the RPO. The defense, give them credit. They did a nice job of sniffing it out. I wouldn't be surprised if the quarterback is second-guessing that decision of giving it to the back instead of pulling that and either running it himself or maybe making a nice throw.
Now it's second down here. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
And it's a nice job by this defense. They saw option. They actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You could tell they worked hard on that in practice.
So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pass complete on the crosser. They bring him down, but the freshman quarterback showing off the arm strength.
Now we're starting to see this offense look like they've looked all year long. Listen, to be able to get to a playoff opportunity, your offense has got to be able to show an ability to hit throws like this on 3rd down. They hit it, they keep the drive alive. Now they have a chance to put points on the board.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. It's a shotgun run call. And he's tackled, but only after picking up a first down.
Oh, I love how the quarterback takes his time on that ride to the back. I thought he might have to pull it out, but he hung on, gave it to the back, and it paid off for a nice gain.
The Owls line up on 1st and 10 now. Offense looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Mason. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now. And the Owls come up to the line to crank the tempo up here. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. A deep shot to the left side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there, but now it's 3rd down.
A lot of times college football, the game comes down to just a play or two, and that's a missed opportunity by this offense. I wouldn't be surprised to see them try to come back to that same play in the second half.
3rd and short here in this playoff game, the 8th play of the drive. Pre-snap motion from the offense. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. The receiver makes the catch. And they get the conversion there. Set up now 1st down at the 38. They move the 6. They'll hurry to the line here on 1st down now. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Deep shot toward the end zone. Caught near the goal line. He makes it to the end zone. Touchdown, Temple. Well, this college football playoff game is all tied up, and Kirk, it's beginning to feel a little bit like a shootout.
Yeah, it is. It's a battle of the offenses. Both these teams right now executing flawlessly, and they're doing so with such high stakes, answering one score with another. Neither team is backing up 1 inch.
So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with the touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. Bringing it out, it's Parker. Stopping at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. To throw, it's Wilson. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Powers through. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
Chris, I just love to see this offensive line in this running game able to establish themselves. This back is already over 50 yards. We're in the first half, so really good job of establishing the run game. Opens up the play action, opens up one-on-one opportunities. Just keep winning the battle up front.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is incomplete. We're down to just 4 seconds remaining.
That ball just seemed to sail on. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Breaks into the clear. They make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update. The Owls will kick this away to get the second half going. Fielded in the end zone. It's Parker. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Offense retakes the field. Trying to get something going early here in the second half and jump on top. They start the drive with a quick throw to the right side. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
And they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, you kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll run it here. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
And wow, Listen to this crowd noise. This stadium is vibrating. That's why this is such a tough place for visitors to play. The quarterback looks to his right and finds will move the football up to the 27.
Oh, my gosh. What a great play by the offense. And on the other side, how frustrating for this defense. They had everybody covered downfield. The quarterback looks like he's almost giving up on the play, checks it down to the running back. And how about the back, what he does with the ball in his hands after the catch, picks up the first down.
To the air, it's Wilson. Receiver makes the grab. They bring him down to the 45 at a solid gain to keep this drive going.
Boy, a nice drag route here, and I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
They're going to run it. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Getting set. Here's second down. Play fake, looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen.
Well, that's just being crafty right here by this quarterback. It's not there. You pick up what you can and stay ahead of the chains. And who knows, do this enough, we'll have to start spying on this quarterback, which can open up some passing lanes that weren't there before.
Sets the formation. It's third down. It's an option look. That's a solid gain there. He keeps it and picks up the first down himself.
Defense is spread all over the field. Do a pretty good job here keeping him out of the end zone, but he gets enough for the first down.
And the Monarchs have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the option play here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Man, this defense can fly to the football as a group. That's great team pursuit. The quarterback a little unsure on whether he should keep it or pitch it, and the defense makes him pay for that with their speed.
The first real speed bump of this impressive drive. Offense comes up now 2nd and 11. A pop pass on the jet sweep. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Boy, I'm a big fan of that jet sweep motion like that. It really forces the defense to stretch them out horizontally. They could create some vertical seams for this offense. They got some positive yards. Didn't quite get the first down, but I'll tell you what they've done. Planted a seed on this defense, and they better defend this style of play moving forward.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Back to throw. It's Wilson. Off target and incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
They'll kick it away here. Oh, and it lands at the 4 and bounces in for a touchback. The Temple offense back on the field now. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
Well, I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
Tied up here in the third quarter. These second down and long plays become important as they try to avoid third and long. Has the first down and more. Brought down at the 33. That's good enough to move the sticks.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
First down and 10 now. There's the handoff. And the defense smothers him for no gain.
Well, you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now, sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
So 2nd and 10 here as they try to stay out of 3rd and long here in this tie game in the 3rd quarter. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Makes a quick catch. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. Tackle is made very near midfield. Good enough for a 1st down.
How about the offense here dialing up a good zone beater? Let's give credit to the coordinator for calling the right play at the right time and the receiver finding the hole in that zone.
On 1st down, it's play action. Looking for a man deep down the left side. Oh, and he's got it down inside the 20. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
You got to pick the right time to take your shots downfield, and this offense just did that. A huge gain, and now they're down in the red zone for a 1st down.
From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Big throw by the quarterback off the RPO. Touchdown! Owls! To put them on top now. Kirk, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And Kirk, it's Temple on top right now. And as we've reached the end of 3, time is running out in this crucial contest for both these programs to stay alive in the quest for a national championship. Let's check out the game summary before we move on. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. Bringing it out, it's Parker. And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Old Dominion offense is back out on the field now. Some positive signs in that last drive, but it stalled. They had to settle for a punt. Quick throw over the middle. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They bring him down, but what an explosive play.
Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
One massive play, and suddenly they're at the plus 45-yard line here. He keeps it on the design run. He gets loose. They get him down, but not before he moves the football to the 32.
Tackle is made at the 32-yard line. Good enough for a 1st down.
This could be a dramatic finish, marching toward a tying touchdown. It's 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Wilson. Looking for the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Tackled after a short return to the 19, but a huge takeaway in the red zone.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
2nd down play coming up. Throwing off play action. Buying time now, rolling to his left. Oh, and a chance there for a game-changing interception. Couldn't quite come up with it. Sets up third down now.
This is a great job by the defense, putting two defenders on the most talented receiver on their team. Make this quarterback have to find another option to move the ball down the field.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. On third down, he drops to throw. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense makes the stop very close to a first down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. It's a one-possession game. They'll elect to go for it here on fourth down. Leading here late in the game, they'll keep the offense on the field, trying to keep possession and stretch the lead. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. And the Owls moving quickly down the field here.
Oh, the defense blows an opportunity. You get them to fourth down, a chance to get the ball back to your offense, and instead it's a first down, and now this one could be over.
On the run, it's Mason.
Yeah, I like the run play here. And offensively, at this point in the game, you want to remain in that attack mode first, while also staying in bounds and working that clock.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back. He's going to test the secondary. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He grabs it inside the 20. They finally bring him down, but he makes it inside the 15-yard line. First down in great scoring position. The Owls keep the football on the move. Handoff in a single back formation. Headed to the end zone. Refusing to be brought down. Touchdown, Temple.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
PAT is good. They slammed into the kicker and penalty markers are down. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Empty backfield. Offense spreading the field with 5 wide. Scanning the field. It's Wilson. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Oh, and he heads out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10. And now they run the draw play. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Second down after that previous play. We'll try to run it with the option. Pitches to the back. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. The Monarchs come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
And the defense is all over the option on this play. That play didn't have a chance from the beginning.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Looking for his big tight end. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down. The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Needs a completion here on 4th down. Quick throw to the left side. He's got it, and enough for a 1st down. They've got it, but they convert on 4th down, and the drive keeps going. And the Monarchs will line up on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Wilson. The pocket breaking down. He's going to pull it down and and he fumbles. Scooped up in the defense. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. He's past the 30. Crosses the 10. Touchdown. Out. 6 points for the defense in this playoff game. What a moment.
How about that for this defense? I don't know about you. I might move this guy over to the offensive side. This guy picks up this fumble and shows you not only speed, but do with the football, takes it all the way back for a touchdown.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start at the 25. Offense is back out on the field now. They've got to get things going here. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. He's running out of time here. What a catch. Heads up off the deflection. He's in the clear. Crosses the 10. And they've got him at the 4, but a big gain of that catch and run.
You know, we've seen this guy make a lot of plays, but one of the things that really stands out to me is his desire to want to come down with the ball. Here, the ball is deflected. Instead of giving up on the play, he still has that desire to come up with the catch to help his quarterback out.
They'll run the option. Motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Monarchs.
Chris, I don't care what era we're talking about in college football. Defending the option when it's really well executed, one of the toughest things that defense can do, and this quarterback deserves a lot of credit. A great feel of when to pull it and when to give it. This time he keeps it himself for the touchdown.
Point after, not right through. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Owls offense is back out on the field now. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved them right down the field. Can the defense make adjustments? First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Tackle is made. That's a short gain, well short of the marker.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Important second down play coming up. Pounding away with the run game. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short pass finds the tight end. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up.
Well, the quarterback throws this ball short of the marker, relying on his guy to do the rest. But on 3rd down, you have to put the ball at least to the first down marker. That's too much to ask of this receiver.
It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. And the Owls will line up to boot it away.
In punt formation to kick it away.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in the return.
Will take over 1st and 10.
Now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. To throw, it's Wilson. Looking deep for late-game heroics. This one is broken up and falls incomplete.
Well, they don't connect here, but this is what you have to do. It's late in the game. You need points. You're behind. You got to take some shots. I'd go right back to it, try to find a matchup, and go to one of your receivers that can make a play for you.
So 2nd and 10 after the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back. Looking for a late deep shot. And it's caught inside the 15, still running. They finally get him down at the 10-yard line. Sets up a 1st and goal. What a play. 1st down, clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. They're going to run the option. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Touchdown, Old Dominion. This offense cannot be stopped.
What a score by this offense, and the greatest thing, Chris, is they still left themselves with a little bit of time, and now you're thinking onside kick if they can recover it. You never know.
Now the important point after attempt. The extra point is good. Cuts it to a 7-point game, 35-28. I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team, all over that to make the recovery. And the offense will just take a knee.
This has been a great game and a great opportunity for this offense to show what they've been all about all year. They win today, and they advance to the next round.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games, but you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to do it. The winner survives and advances in the playoff bracket. We'll talk to you down the line. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of